Okay, so I've had some requests about how to make these cupcake toppers. This is one I've just done. So I'm going to show you, they're so quick and easy. I'm going to show you how to make them. So you are going to need some fondant. I've used the sugar paste fondant, ivory, a moss green and a red. And that is literally all you're going to need. Oh, and a black. There's the black one. The tools that I use are these ones. So this is to do the smile that you'll need to add. And a dotting tool, which we'll use for the ears. So I'll show you how to do that. So first you want to roll out the ivory and you just want to use a circle cutter and make this shape. This is the size that I used. And then the next step will be to make the hat. Okay, so once you've rolled out the green, you're just going to use the circle cutter, but you don't need to use it to make a whole circle. So just on the edge, you push that down, it will make that shape. And now to make the hat shape, oh, I've got dye on my finger, that's good. You will just want to do the shape, like cut it, so it makes kind of like a crescent, I think that's what they're called. So this kind of shape. And then what you want to do, sorry, mind guys, I need to get a stand really if I want to do things like this, but I don't have one, it broke, okay? So you're going to want to put some edible glue or water will work just fine along this bit and then stick that bit to there. So once that's done, what I'm going to do is roll out the red and I'm going to do kind of the same thing but just to make the bit on the edge. I'll show you how to do that. So I've rolled out my red and then, yeah, you just want to cut it how you did before. But when you've got this shape, instead of sticking that straight on, you just want to do it again, just to make the shape along the top. So you just want to leave a little bit on the edge, just like that. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, get off. Oh my god, guys, I'm definitely not a very good influencer, am I really? Right, so I've made that shape. So then we're going to stick that along the edge. So once that's done, I'm actually just going to add the smile now. So using this tool, I just want to place it and push it down. Ah! I didn't expect that to happen. And there you go. There's a little smile. So the next thing I'm going to do is make the hat. So you want to get some green and you just want to roll it in your fingers into a shape. I will show you the shape. So I did that just by obviously pinching the ends to make this shape, and then all you want to do is just cut the little edge off like that. There we go. And then using the red, I'm just going to make a little ball shape and stick that on the edge and then stick that onto the hat. So there's the hat that's been put on. So the next thing we're going to do is make the ears. So using the ivory, I'm going to, using my fingers, roll it into a ball, pinch the edge up so it kind of looks like this, and then flatten it down, and then using my dot tool, press that in the middle. I'll show you some of that now. So there you can see I've made the shapes. One's a bit smaller than the other, but that's okay. And all you're going to do is press it like that. And there's the ears. And then all I'm going to do is add some glue onto the edge of the hat, and it's just going to stick there. I'll show you that. So there's that one. Oh. And there's that one. And then the next thing that I'm going to do is just roll up some black fondant just to stick the eyes on, and also some ivory, which I've already done this one, just to stick as the nose. So that is literally it. I'm just going to stick them. I would just do this all by eye. Again, it doesn't matter if they're not perfect. You know, we can have some unique elves, and that is literally it. I do like to add a little bit of a touch using my brush and a pink food colouring. I kind of tried to do it really lightly and just add a bit of blush. This isn't always perfect, but you know, I try like that. So it's just got a bit of a blush, and yeah, you try to kind of do it a bit light, I guess. Let's blend that out a little bit. There we go. And there is an elf made out of fondant. If you guys like this kind of video, I can definitely make more of them. I can definitely invest in something. Obviously, I'm just doing it with the camera in my hand, so it's not the best. But these are the Santa faces that I have made today. Oh, I need to add some blush to his cheek, actually. And those are the other elves that I've already made, and I just need to add the blush to them. So if you like this video, please put it in the comments if you enjoyed it. It's just something that I do in my spare time. I just thought I would make some Christmas cupcakes for the teachers at my son's school. And yeah, I used to make cakes a lot. So if there's anything that you want to know, if you want any more of these kind of videos, just put it in the comments.